What's up guys, Jcfigz here, and I have a very special belt review for you guys today. This is a custom-made Mortal Kombat Championship belt. Now I worked with the maker M Asad Ali at Great Custom Belts to get this done. I took the template of the ECW Television Championship and added my own images and designs onto the belt. I knew I wanted to include the 4 canon Mortal Kombat champions on this belt, and I found a very special place for each one of them. I also had to include the Emperor Shao Kahn, and you will see exactly where I decided to put him towards the end. So let's go ahead and take a look at this custom Mortal Kombat belt. Starting with the very right side, on the end of the leather it says Great Custom Belts. And then it has an 8x2 male snap box, and inside of that snap box is finish. And M Asad Ali did a great job there. There's also some hand tooling going around the snap box. Then you move on down, and just right before the first side plate you can see the barbed wire tooling going around the rest of the belt. I decided to keep the barbed wire tooling from the ECW Television Championship just as an homage to that belt. Now the first side plate is all gold, and right in the center you can see Shang Tsung. Of course, Shang Tsung was the very first Mortal Kombat champion. The image I used for this side plate is from Mortal Kombat 11. And he has one arm behind his back and one arm in front of him holding a soul. And that soul is green. Now originally I did try to get the Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 character images on this belt. However, I couldn't find any HD images of those old game characters. We tried to put them on this title and they were just too pixelated. And I really can't complain because it still looks awesome. And around Shang Tsung you can see the texture in the side plate. Next to Shang Tsung is Kung Lao. Now I'm going to refer to him as the Great Kung Lao because he is the one that defeated Shang Tsung in the second Mortal Kombat tournament. However, this image is just of Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat 11 again because it's a very clear image, and the Great Kung Lao and Kung Lao share similar attires. Throughout this side plate it has different colors. The boots are black, the arms are black, his inside shirt is blue, and then the vest on top of the blue shirt is red. Again, there's more texture going around Kung Lao on this side plate. And then we get to the center plate, and you can see that this is the layout of the ECW Television Championship. So at the top is a red banner, and in black it says Mortal, and it's dripping down just like the ECW TV title. Below Mortal is Combat in black, and it's dripping down there also. And you can see texturing throughout the center plate. On the left and right side of the center plate is a skull, and they look really good. And then right there in the center is the classic Mortal Kombat logo in gold. And the background behind the logo is black. Initially we had the background blue, and it actually did look pretty good. However, I decided to go with the black background behind the Mortal Kombat logo instead. And then surrounding the Mortal Kombat dragon in a circle is red jewels. And below the dragon is another red banner, and in black it says Champion. This center plate is just super badass. M Asad Ali knocked this out of the park. Moving on, the next side plate is Goro. Now Goro defeated the Great Kung Lao in the Mortal Kombat tournament. And you can see Goro's leg wraps around his legs in gray. You can see his black trunks, his red belt, and you can even see the yin yang symbol in red in the center. Of course, he has 4 arms, and he has a red headband going around his black hair. This image came out really good. I'm definitely happy with it. And then surrounding Goro again is more texturing in the side plate. Finally, we get to Liu Kang, who defeated Goro in the 4th Mortal Kombat tournament. Now the image I went with for Liu Kang is the Fire God Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat 11. Again, I tried using images from the older games, but they were just too pixelated to put on this belt. Fire God Liu Kang has black pants as well as some blue coloring. And this one looks great also. Let me know which side plate you guys think came out the best in the comments below. Then next to Liu Kang we have one more little plate here, and it says Fatality in red with a black background. And it looks like it came right out of the game. Then we get down to the very end here, and we have a 5x2 female snap box. There's some hand tooling going around this snap box also, and inside of the snap box it says him. Remember, on the very right it says finish. Now on the very left it says him, finish him. And then we get to one of my favorite parts on this belt, the gold tip. It is of Shao Kahn's helmet, and it just looks phenomenal. Absolutely insane work by M Asad Ali. Now we go ahead and flip it over, and you cannot see the screws on the back. They're all covered, so it looks very professional. And of course, this leather on this strap is very floppy, not like the WWE shop leather. or the AEW shop, and this is just wonderful leather work here. And there is a curve on the center plate, as you can see. This belt looks really good over the shoulder. Just throw it over there. It sits nice and it looks great. Now let's go ahead and see how it feels around the waist. Okay, so we'll check out the snap box here. And if you haven't yet, make sure you watch my other video of the Great Custom Belts Mega Powers Championship. And just like the Mega Powers belt, this one snaps so easily. It feels so good. Turn it around, it fits great. I'm a size 34-inch waist, not too big, not too small. This curve on the center plate here feels really good around the waist. It looks nice and snug. The leather is very comfortable. It's not too stiff or too thick. It's actually very soft and very light. 10 out of 10. This belt looks and feels incredible. If you need a custom belt made, definitely join the group Great Custom Belts. A lot of makers charge an arm and a leg for fully custom belts, but M Asad Ali is very reasonable. Between this Mortal Kombat Championship and that Mega Powers belt right there, I'm just blown away with the work that this man can do. I've had a lot of people ask me if they can go against me in Mortal Kombat for this belt, and I'm sorry to say this belt will only be defended at family gatherings. My plan for this championship is to have a best of 7 out of 7 different Mortal Kombat games. Whoever wins the best of 7 gets to keep this belt. Or maybe not. I might just make a wall of winners, and whoever's a champion at the time can take their picture with the belt. Then I'll put their pictures up on the wall. That'd be pretty cool too. I'm not sure, I really just want to give this away to one of my family members. If you join the group Great Custom Belts, make sure you let them know that I sent you there, and send me pictures of whatever belt you get. Also, if you need belt accessories like wall hangers, check out figurestoycompany.com and use discount code Jcfigz to save 10%. And if you're into wrestling figures, they also have a ton of figures on there and accessories. Or if you shop at entertainmentearth.com and get your wrestling figures from there, or Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat figures, or even McFarlane, you can use discount code Jcfigz and save 10% there also. Until next time, guys, peace.